Hi, I'm Miriam Joy and welcome to my studio. We're going to do another little free tips and technique video for you. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on this so we can keep them short enough that we can upload them and you can get them. If you haven't learned the basics, please visit my website at miriamjoy.com. There's a great DVD on there that'll help you with that process. But today, with the holidays coming up, I want to give you a lot of little gifts that you can do. So this is our little acrylic photo frame, and they come in all kinds of different shapes and sizes from the store and relatively inexpensive, usually under a couple bucks. And these are also magnetic so that they can fit right onto your refrigerator. With the holidays, you usually get lots of photos. People have their photos taken, and you either receive them in the mail, and you can make these to put on your own refrigerator for the holiday or to give out with friends for their pictures of loved ones for the holidays. So let's get started. I'm going to take my acrylic frame and I'm going to keep this blue background behind it so that you can see it. The colors that I am going to be working with today are white, red, yellow, green, and green, and all of these can be found in your 24 pack. I'm also going to be using my number 0 tool and my number 1 tool and my texture brush and insert. And you'll love snow if you haven't started using snow for the holidays with this. This is great for snow for the holidays. And I keep one just to make white snow so that it doesn't get any colors on that at all. And you just insert your insert right onto your melting pot with it empty, so it's going to warm up. And we're going to start here. And I've noticed with our tools, we need to keep them a little bit warmer now that the weather's a little bit cooler. But I am simply going to come over here, and I got to set these up a little bit easier for me to work with. It's kind of hard for me to get to them and you to see them. So we warmed up our little tool, and when you're working on your picture, you might put your picture behind it so you can see how far down you want to bring your design or not bring your design. And we're simply going to come in here, and today I'm going to do holly. And if you leave a little bit of area up on the top, you can put your dots up there, your berries. And I'm just simply bringing this and just making a holly design. And let's do another one here. And you can see I'm just working back and forth, and as long as you're working back and forth and keeping your tool, it stays warm enough. Alright, we have the outline. I'm going to do one more right down the middle here. And the other side. And I also do one at the bottom because I really think that completes the design, is just one little one at the bottom, just so it kind of ties it all in together. Okay, I'm done with my green color. I am going to clean my tool and go to my yellow-green color. And I'm just going to put one line down the middle so that if you want to put more branching out to the side, please do that. But I've almost decided I almost like less to get that nice clean design, and we're going to do this one down here at the bottom. So we have our holly on. See how fast and simple that went on? So I'm going to come over here to my number 1 tool, the large end. And I'm going to put my berries on, and I'm going to do a descending dot, which means loading dot, dot, dot. You're actually running out of wax. Loading dot, dot, dot. Come down here, I'm going to do one at the bottom. So we've got all of our berries on. See how fast this is going on? We're going to come in here with our white. We've already warmed up our insert. And we're just taking our texture brush, and less is better, so don't overdo this. We're just adding some snow here and there. look how wonderful that makes that just really pop and stand out so that you get that holiday cool feeling. And we are done. Isn't that fun? Real simple and easy. Now, since we have put this on an acrylic photo frame, which doesn't have much, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't adhere to it. It's not as porous and it doesn't adhere to it as well. We want to come in and coat that really well. And on this project, I would use the Triple Thick by Deco Art, which is a brush on, and I would do 2 or 3 coats, and I would only do that just right on the design itself. I wouldn't do it over the whole picture. I would just do it this area, and it dries clear so that it wouldn't show. But I mean, this is on there pretty good, but I would still, because this is going to get handled and stored away till next year, so I would make sure that I do that. But that is the end of our little fun tips and technique. For more of these, please check in with me, and please visit my site at miriamjoy.com. Also on Facebook, I post new ones, as well as my website, and that is Miriam Joy Gourd Creations. If you have any questions about any of the techniques that we did today, please please email me at art@miriamjoy.com, and I hope you had as good time as I did. Thank you so much for joining me in my studio today. God bless.